Well, hello, YouTube. It's me, Tri-State EDC, with, I'm pretty sure this is Robert Renown's set. There are, I think, only two or maybe three more knives left in this thing. Two more knives that we need to get to, that we need to check out. I have completely lost the list. I honestly completely forgot about this. And then I cleaned my office and I was like, oh! Forgot about that. So we're going to bust it open, unvelcro it, and see what else old Robert has in store for us. I think this is Robert. If it's not Robert, future me, fix everything. That's right, Robert's WE&CVV sack. Yeah, so this is the same sack the K2 came out of, and the Anso Aros came out of, and the crazy Spyderco Zulu came out of this sack too. But what is next on the list? Oh, God. Another... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Another wacky Spyderco. Old, I have to assume. Oh, boy. I really wish I had that list, man. This is what I get for cleaning. Every time I clean, I lose everything. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Stainless bolster, G10, or like some kind of petrified micarta inlay. Interesting pocket clip with the yellow. I think I should bring back the yellow marking on the clip. I think it's a nice touch to a relatively cheap clip. Pardon me. I need my gamer juice, dude, if I'm gonna keep pumping out videos today. Interesting. We do have the Spidey hole. I got my lube all over it. Oh, I got my juice all over it. Let me pop. Oh, sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Let's see. Backlock? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Non-reversible clip and no hardware other than the clip screws, zero hardware. It's all pinned together. Yeah, no pivot at all. I also see the name Schempp poking out, so we know we're in for a treat. Close size comparison, Spyderco Pair 3. Tactile Knife Co. Rockwall. Yeah. It's decent size. Got center things up here. It's a decent size. Yeah. Got about an inch on the Pair 3, inch and a half or so on the Rockwall. But I have to tell you, it weighs a ton. It has to be all stainless. I don't want to scratch it, dude. My magnets, I'm always afraid. Yeah, stainless. Yeah, all stainless. So it weighs about 16 pounds. But let's pop her open. Ooh. Now this, oh God. Now this is what we refer to as a Kris blade. Future me, did I get it right? Thank you. This is a Kris blade. A hollow ground one at that. In VG10, this is made in Seki City, Japan, so build quality is bound to be dynamite. Yeah, wow. Wow, dude. What a ridiculous, this is like canted downward, wavy, lumpty, bumpty, hunchback nonsense going on. God, I hate it. Oh, God, I'm going to be sick in my stomach. I'm going to be sick in my mouth. Be sick all over this desk. That's something. Wow. Wow. Spyderco Pair 3, size comparison. Opened up. Look at how much longer it is. It only had about an inch on these knives closed. It's got like 2 inches open. You talk about great blade to handle ratio. Well done, Spyderco. Proud of you. Proud of you. Yeah, that's something. Ergos on this guy in hand. I gotta tell you, all that nonsense, all this shaping and sculpting, it works. You got this little dimpled area right here. It just, your hand automatically goes here. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to second guess yourself. You just land right there in this little dimple, this little pocket with your thumb locked in. Locked in, dude. All right, and this area up here that I don't want to call a choil, but I guess it's technically a choil. So then you have another dimple because it's just all dimples all over the place. Right there, I'm locked in. I feel so comfy. Obviously easy 4-finger grip because it's a pretty big knife. Yeah, that feels excellent. Ergonomic lines are unreal on this. Usually uglier the knife, the better the ergos. That's just how it goes. You can choke way back here. Can I pinch grip this thing? I'll tell you what, I can. It's super back heavy. I'd give it an all day if it wasn't so back heavy. Believe it or not. You just pinch into that Spidey hole, ring finger in the little choil area. Give it 85%. 85%, that feels fine. I mean, I'm locked in. It's just, it keeps wanting to lean back. You know what I mean? Yeah, lockup is super solid. I'm just blown away by this thing. What a weird. Action. I hate backlocks. You got this little, it's a backlock. You press this little thing down, that disengages the lock, and it slides closed. On phosphor bronze washers, or nothing, or it's just stainless on stainless. I really can't tell. The tolerances in here are so tight, I legitimately can't tell. No idea. I was hoping I could one-hand close it, but for my own safety, I can't. I can almost flick it open. Reverse flick? Oh, shit! I can reverse flick it. It's very lapsadaisical, but... Yeah, dude. You totally can. You probably shouldn't. Probably not what it was for. With the thumb, you gotta slow roll it. It's nice and smooth. Oh, man, it takes a lot. Yeet! There it is. Sure, dude. Silky smooth. Action's not really a concern on a knife like this. Lockup, and honestly, I don't know what the concern was on this knife. I'm assuming death and destruction. How to deal the most damage to the human body is my guess what this was designed for. Yeah, self-defense Spydercos are always really weird. Really weird. It makes a great noise. Listen. That snap when it locks open, super satisfying. Click. Yeah, it's an old man roller, which is ironic because this obviously being a self-defense knife of some kind, you'd think quick deployment would be on the list of things, but I mean, I'd panic. If I was in a situation where I needed to use this to protect myself. I'd be like, what do I do? It won't open. And I would die. I'd be shot in the face and die. Yeah, sure. The Spyderco Schempp Future Me? Kris blade, made in Sekisei, Japan. VG10, one of my least favorite steels of all time. Great on kitchen knives, terrible on folders. It just doesn't make sense on a folding knife. But this being old and I'm assuming discontinued, it was probably pretty damn good at the time, you know? But we've come a long way since then. We ought to cut something with it. Let me grab Spider. I bet you she'll cut. I mean, yeah. That blade, you look at that blade and you're like, there's no way. It's so weird. But in use, I've heard Kris blades are like super duper useful. Here's my one big concern with a blade like this, sharpening. It's not like I can slap this on a guided system. It's not like I can slap this on a Work Sharp or a TS Prof and sharpen it. I'd have to, I don't know how one sharpens a Kris blade. But it cuts really well. Like I said, hollow grind, kind of a faux dagger spear point situation going on up here. But it cuts really well. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate you for the laughs. I'm not even going to try to leave links for this down below, but I'll leave more information down below. And Future Me will surely have filled you in on the pieces that I missed. So yeah, plenty of links down below if you're going shopping for Spydercos in general. Tons of great options down there, so do check the description. It helps support the channel. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this thing. Whatever it's called. Future Me, what's it called? By the way, Future Me, how much was this? Just based on the way it feels, I'm assuming a lot. I'm assuming it cost a small fortune. A few $100 at least. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member, Patreon member. Hit me up on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. I am out there, but I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye now.